So when you say one God, you have to explain what you mean by one. One what? For example, we can speak of one nation, one family, one universe, but the universe is complex. So to say God is one is basically to say nothing.
Yes, that's exactly right. So what is the Bible talking about when it says that God is one? So here's the Shema, Yahweh our God, Yahweh is one. Now the debate continues to be whether the Yahweh here, the subject of the Shema, is to be regarded as a person at all, and whether the word one in Hebrew really means one, and not two or three or more. In his book, Jesus as God, Dr. Murray Harris says, Yahweh is invariably the name of a person who sustains relationships with other persons. This name is never used generically of deity, but always personally and individually of the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. So obviously, the God of the Bible is not one what. It's obviously a who, in this case, a non-human divine individual person. It's not some kind of community or family made up of other different individuals or persons.
Genesis 2:24. It says, "For this reason a man shall leave his father and mother, and cleave to his wife, cling to his wife, and the two shall become basar echad," one flesh.
The word one appears some 1,000 times according to the Brown Driver Briggs Hebrew lexicon. It's an adjective and a number. It occurs in phrases which compare one and two. So this notion that the word somehow connotes or defines the one personal individual Yahweh as a compound or complex unity is to really go beyond all standards and rules of language. Because the noun doesn't alter the singular meaning of the number or pronoun one. The often used one flesh is not talking about two fleshes. A single cluster of grapes, it's not two clusters of grapes. So the plural grapes doesn't alter or change the meaning of the pronoun one. Here translated single. Two are better than one, not two. And Abraham was one person, not two persons, etc. You could multiply these examples throughout the Old Testament. So echad is always one in every single case, without exception. Further evidence is found in the Greek translation of the Hebrew scriptures. You have the words is, that's the Greek for one, and it works the same as the echad word. And you have the phrase is theos, or theos is, which invariably means God is one or one God. And you can paraphrase that as he is one, that is one person. And many translations do. And once again, this is confirmed by many evangelicals. You have Vincent's Word Studies, the masculine is one person. The famous textual critic Bruce Metzger, in the masculine, is means one, numerically one person. And then there's every other form of the language used to signify that Yahweh, the Lord God of the Shema, is one individual, one person, is used throughout the Old Testament. So here's a couple of examples. You, God, even you alone, you have made the heaven, the earth, and all things. Now, O Lord, that's that Yahweh word, our God, I pray, deliver us from his hand, that all the kingdoms of the earth may know that you alone, O Lord, Yahweh, are God, that they may know that you alone, whose name is the Lord, that is the Yahweh of the Shema. And again, evangelicals have to agree with this simple fact. The pulpit commentary, he did not even call in the cooperation of a helper. Singly and solely by his own power, he created all things. Brown Driver again, he stretched out the heavens alone, that is, in a state of separation by oneself.